night is a thief, some poet once wrote. It steals the colors from the day. It's kind of pretty if you like words. For my dog, they're not exactly true. Because there are colors at night. The burning red of passion, the angry green of jealousy, and the ugly, terrifying black of fear.
How many minutes?
Very few.
But you offered me a kiss. Why?
Such a foolish reason, I'm afraid. I just wanted to kiss you.
almost looks like a human being. And here she comes walking down the street. Maddie Klein sure loves her little loving machine. But sometimes he holds her hand too tight. Ooh, but that's alright. 'Cause he'll never leave. No, he'll never leave. But will he ever pull her hair like she likes? No, but that's alright. Maddie Klein and her fabulous love machine. They go walking up the street. She'll take him home, shut him down, then she'll go to sleep. And that's just the way that it's got to be. She can't get him wet or overheat. And who really cares about a little rust? If Maddie Klein's got herself a little boy she can trust. Sometimes she misses the flesh and bone. They only want to screw her and leave her alone. But he'll never leave. No, he'll never leave. Will he ever smack her ass like she likes? Will he ever make her laugh late at night? No, but he'll never leave. When he gets obsolete, she can always just throw him away. Get a new one, that's okay. She'll love him the same as a fabulous love machine. She said, how could you joke at a time like this? I know why, 'cause this is what you wanted all along now, isn't it? I think that all you ever really ever wanted was a reason to complain. That never stopped you before. Don't let it get in your way. Those are her words, not mine. As far as I'm concerned, we could have had a good time. So if you walk out that door in disgust, I guess there's nothing more to discuss. Birds don't sing, they just fall from the sky. Girls don't call and they never tell you why. That's just how they say goodbye. music. Don't lie in my bed. Don't listen to the references to things you might have actually said. 'Cause those are my words, not yours. As far as I'm concerned, it could have been a lot worse. I wasn't trying to avoid the confrontation. She isn't crying, she's just making conversation. Birds don't sing, they just fall from the sky. Girls don't call and they never tell you why. That's just how they say goodbye. I don't really know if she cares or not. All I know is she left a lot of stuff in my apartment. She's never getting back. As her smell of a pillow fades, her cigarettes might stay like a Roman Colosseum, a dry and worthless monument to our love. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
I don't really know if she knows or not, but I left some things in her jewelry box, and she's wearing out my rings, taking the compliments meant for me. And although I think I'll miss them, at least there's proof of my existence. A captive little soldier on her fingers, deep behind enemy lines. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
My copy of Gravity's Rainbow that you probably didn't read. And how about my Laura Nyro record she probably threw away when she moved? And how about the half a box of lentils from when I cooked her food that she probably didn't use? I want to dedicate this jam to all those things I left behind in girls' apartments and various domiciles over the years. Sometimes you gotta leave in a hurry, man, what can I say? Except I didn't forget about any of it. Taking it all back. 'Cause if you can't go home, if you can't go home with the one you love, you go home with someone. And it's never too soon, and it's never too late. 'Cause when you're royalty, babe, you never have to work. And he's the king of Echo Park. The king of Echo Park. And now he's walking home in the very same clothes as the night before, except you never know. And all the girls he's back, they just can't stay mad. They just wave their hands, no ordinary jerk. But who's afraid of a little cliche as he sipped iced tea in the palm tree shade? And as he looked around, everything was right.